almost walked into something.
What'd you do?
I almost walked into something when we were coming on.
You almost
stream.
tripped? Did you almost spill your wine everywhere?
I did. I almost did.
Oh my god, that could have been a mess.
It would have been a bad Christmas foul.
Could have been a mess.
Yeah.
Jeez. Could have spilled your wine all over the place.
Could have spilled my wine
Cheers.
all over the place. Cheers.
And welcome to the bar today.
Welcome to the bar.
I'm
sick again.
Christmas episode. That's unbelievable. You pick up things crazier than anybody.
Autoimmune diseases. Yeah. To my fellow spoonies out there, I feel you.
Exactly. She's putting out the good vibes to all the spoonies out there who are regaining their spoons throughout the holiday season. Make sure that you regain your spoons throughout this holiday season.
And if there's a Christmas party that you can't go to because you got no more spoons, it's okay.
Exactly. Because you need spoons in order to function and also eat yogurt. Maybe ice cream.
Yeah, cake.
Cake.
Although you can
Most people eat cake with a fork, I think.
But if you're having ice cream with cake.
Then you could use a spoon, yeah.
Yep.
Maybe you're having some soup, yep. That's true. Maybe you're having some candy cane ice cream.
Ooh, yummy.
Yeah, dude.
That's tasty.
Yummy for sure. We usually get candy cane ice cream, but we haven't got any yet. Whoa. There's some loud noises going on. What is that?
I don't know. I don't know if the mic picked that up, but it kind of sounded like an earthquake.
We just had an earthquake, people. There was an earthquake that just happened. Watch out. What was that?
I don't know.
That was weird.
It was weird.
That came out of nowhere.
That was spooky.
That was the weirdest loud noise. I don't know if they picked it up or not.
I don't know. We'll have to see.
We started off the show with an earthquake. That was not expected. That was not part of any plan.
The abominable snowman.
Yeah, just a little earthquake to get us going today, you know, that's all. That's not a big deal.
No biggie.
No big deal.
This is cool.
So this is our secondary Christmas tree. This is the anti-ball tree.
The spooky Christmas
This is
tree.
the white one that can go literally anywhere and everywhere. I do like the smaller Christmas trees myself.
I like them, yeah.
I find they're cute, and you can set them up, and you don't have to do much with them. No. They look good just kind of like this, you know, with some lights and some small little things, and I enjoy the mini Christmas trees myself.
I like them too. Mm-hmm. It's like our Tim Burton / Charlie Brown Christmas tree.
Yeah.
If Tim Burton were to do a new Charlie Brown Christmas, this would be in the movie.
Mm-hmm. I agree with you. What's the best thing to put on top of a little tree?
I don't know.
Like a small tree topper.
Yeah, you need like a mini tree topper. What, do you do something else?
No, I was just trying to see if there's anything close by that we could just throw on top.
Oh.
I don't really think there's much.
Nope. We'll have to figure that one out next year.
Yeah. But you don't always need a tree topper.
Tree toppers are cool, though.
They're cool.
And they've come a long way, man. I remember my tree topper when I was a kid was gross. Like, it was just this plastic angel.
Yeah?
Like, thin plastic that you would stick on top of the tree, and you had to put a light right on the top of the tree pointing up. Or else it wouldn't...
It would fall off?
No, but it would just look really dull.
Oh, yeah. Some of the old school tree toppers were not necessarily the best ones. But a lot of people have those angels that can be like too big almost, so they're kind of like hanging over, right?
Yeah.
And if it's too big, then it's just flopping over.
Yeah,
and
your tree topper can't be too big.
Yeah, exactly. I think the smaller tree toppers are my, personal taste in a tree topper. I like, tree toppers that are tiny and comical. If you can find a comical tree topper, then that's
Ours isn't very comical.
I know. That's why. I'm not saying that we have the best one.
We have a butterfly.
It's a standard butterfly. It's cool. I like it.
It's a white butterfly.
It's a nice butterfly. It's a nice tree topper.
I don't think it's meant to be a tree topper because it's got a clip on it. I don't know what it's supposed to be.
Maybe just an ornament then for just the tree.
Maybe?
Not the topper.
Seems weird that a butterfly would be a Christmas thing.
Yeah.
We must have bought that at another point.
I'm not exactly sure how we came about getting that butterfly as an ornament, but I definitely came into came into be at some point, and then we've just been using it as a tree topper for a long time.
Yeah.
It's just kind of been our tree topper.
Oh, I fixed my eyelash. It feels so much better.
Mm-hmm.
I hope it still looks okay.
It looks great.
Sweet.
Your eyelashes look great, and your specialty glue that you use is amazing.
It's the most wonderful glue. If you've never used Makeup a Murder super glue for your eyelashes, if you wear eyelashes out there, fucking use it. Pay that shipping. It is worth it.
It is worth it, people.
Pay that shipping.
I have no idea. Eyelash glue to me doesn't even make sense. To me, it's just like squirting like school glue in your eye and just trying to put an eyelash on, like doing good, and then your eyes like bleeding and like
Depends
running,
on the glue.
and you're crying because you used the wrong glue and you got like glue in your eye.
See, that's what happened the
and
first
you're just
time.
like, this is a disaster. What am I doing?
Yeah, that was the first
Eyelash
time.
glue is the devil. Get it out of here.
Yep.
Ah.
But
that would be me using eyelash glue.
this one doesn't have like a squirt. Like a lot of them do have a squirt, and
So
that's
you could,
exactly
like-
what it feels like.
Yeah, if you get that in your eye, that must suck.
It does suck.
Oh.
So this one has like
Ugh.
what's called a doe foot. So
Ugh.
it's like what you see with liquid lipsticks and stuff. It's just like a little.
What the hell's a doe foot?
It's like think of a Q-tip, but with the side of it so it kind of curves a little bit.
Oh, so it makes it easier.
Yes.
Easier in quotes.
And
Supposed to be easier.
it is though.
Okay, fair.
And then the actual glue is like, it's thin, but it's thick. I don't know how to explain it. It's thin, but it doesn't drip.
Okay.
And it dries really fast. Like a lot of eyelash glues, you have to wait for them to dry, and that's what makes a hot mess on your face.
Oh, if the glue's, that's when it starts running.
Yeah, because it's not tacky yet.
Then you got gluey eye.
Yeah, and then it leaks, and then it makes your mascara leak in your eye, and that's just a awful moment.
Do you put your eyelashes on before any of the other makeup, or do you do that like a last? Is that like
After.
a last thing?
Yeah.
Okay, fair. Okay.
Because if you're trying to do your eyeshadow behind your eyelashes, like, it doesn't really work. Especially with the way I put my
That's something in
on.
my life I don't strive to ever attempt, putting on a fake eyelash.
There's many different ways to
I
do
just
it.
don't think I'm ever going to do that at any point in
And
my
it can
life.
completely change the look of your face.
Your eyelashes?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, obviously, yeah.
Because, like, if you... And it depends on the shape of your eye, too. So if you put them on straight like this, and you have hooded eyes like I do, or semi-hooded eyes, you look like your eyes are doing this. You look like you're perma-stoned. So you have to, like, tilt it up like this, and put it on this way.
Nice. Did you just put on eyelashes, or did you just hang out with Snoop?
Exactly.
You know, it's like, ah!
Damn you people with your perfect almond
Ah,
eyes.
you're just so high, and your eyelashes are just like, ah!
Or if you put one on like crooked and then you look like you're totally cockeyed, it's terrible.
See, I didn't even realize that there was that many different types of eyelashes either.
And some are made for different eye shapes.
See, I just learned that right now. I didn't know that. That's crazy. They're made for different eye shapes.
Yeah, like certain lash bands will fit certain eyes better.
What?
Because like if you're wearing... Like, these ones are okay. These ones are, like, a medium. But if you're wearing, like, a really thick pair of eyelashes, and it has a really thick band, and you have hooded eyes, it's going to cover your whole eyelid. Or it's going to look like it covers your whole eyelid. Because when my eyes open, the skin on the top of my eye covers part of my eyelid.
Oh, okay.
So if the band is too thick, then my skin just flops over top of my eyelid and lands on my band, and then you just look like a flat raccoon.
Oh, so don't go for the flat raccoon look. That's not going to pan out. Unless that's what you're going for.
You're going for that, or my trick is I just do my eyeshadow up higher.
Oh, okay.
Or I'll do, like, graphic liner, like what you call the anime eyes.
Anime eyes, yeah, those are cool.
Yeah, that's when I do that kind of thing.
That's sweet. That's sweet. Yeah, I know. I feel like this past little while, I've learned some stuff that I didn't even know that you could do. And especially, like, you can make kind of the fake eyes on top of the eyes, which is definitely costume style.
Yeah, don't do that on a regular basis. It's scary.
It's costume style, for sure. That's not something... Well, I mean, hey, maybe more people will do it and everybody will be doing it every day.
Maybe.
But I feel like that's probably costume style.
Yeah.
But you never know.
You never know.
You never know.
Crazier things have happened.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, with eyelashes, it changes your whole face depending on which ones you wear.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
Maybe one day I'll just get into it. I'll just start picking different eyelashes.
Oh, you'd hate it
because
so
I'm bored,
much.
so I'm just gonna start wearing different eyelashes.
You'd hate it. You'd fucking hate it so bad. Like, you hate when anything touches your eye.
I don't. Yeah.
This literally feels like you have a line
I could
glue.
barely put contacts on because, like,
contacts are worse.
I don't wear them right now, but like I tried contacts before, and I just, it was so just bizarre.
And your eyes are super hooded, so.
Yeah. So for me, anything that I try to do like around my eyes or that messes it up is just not good.
You'd have to talk to a drag queen. They'd have to help you out.
Yeah. I mean, I could take all the advice in the world, but it's not going to help me out when I'm trying to do it and my eye starts watering and I got tears poured down because I'm just a big eyeball baby and I'm like,
eyeball baby.
You're such an eyeball baby.
Most men are eyeball babies.
Yeah.
That's a funny term, eyeball baby.
Well, hey, you don't want things touching your eyes. Get away from my eyes. Just get away. You don't want eyelash glue in there.
Well, you put it on the lash band.
I know.
With the exception of the inner corner, because the inner corner will always lift. Because it's a bitch.
So how much time do you get by the time you put the glue on to the time you try and like line that up?
With these, about 30 seconds.
That's not bad.
Because of my special glue.
That's not bad.
With normal eyelash glue, between 1 and 3 minutes usually.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fair.
You have to like do this. That's just annoying. You don't want to do that.
Yeah, that is kind of annoying.
It's annoying.
Yeah.
So like, it's a win-win, man.
That's
I'm not
cool.
sponsored by Makeup of Murder, but I wish I was.
That's cool. Hey, man, whatever. Find your favorite makeups. Just rock them. Swear.
I don't know what my favorite makeup is. I do love Motet's Dom. I love her and her brand. She's a wonderful human.
Remember when we had we kind of changed it a bit, but at one point that 4-drawer dresser was like 3 drawers of your makeup, and I had like 1 to like put some shaving things in.
Yeah.
It kind of like got changed around a little bit.
Now it's 2
and you
drawers.
have your own. You have your own little side section now.
Yeah, that has all of like single things.
At one point, I'm like, I got no more drawer space left.
I'm running out of space though. Is this a problem?
I'm like, I can't even put my shaver in here. There's no more room. That's all I want. All I want is 1 drawer. Next thing you know, there's like half things, and I'm like, what happened?
I need a vanity.
Where did all my space go?
I need a vanity.
Yeah, you do need a vanity.
I don't have a vanity.
You need a special vanity with all your glowing
I didn't have a mom.
orbs.
So when you don't have a mom, you don't experience things like sitting with your mom at her vanity while she does her makeup and teaches you how to do it. So here I am.
That's fair.
And I love makeup because it's art, and I don't have a place to do it. Except the bathroom.
It's not a bad setup. Could be worse.
It could be a lot worse.
Could be worse.
At least I have lights.
She has a makeup mirror. Okay. You have a makeup mirror. That's pretty good.
It is pretty good. That came with our house.
That's pretty good that you have a makeup mirror.
Yeah. A lot of people don't have that.
And when you flip it around and you just get zoomed in more, right? Like
there's 2 ways to do it. I think there's one that's like more magnified or something.
Yeah, however you want it or whatever. The lighting's not the best though in that bathroom,
it's really not.
I could see how the people that have the lights right around the mirrors, like that's where you got it.
Yeah, because now our lights are just up top, right? So you're getting this top light,
and
which
it creates
causes
the shadows,
major shadow, and I always find I look like I haven't slept in 3 years.
Lighting is so key. You gotta have good lighting, you know.
Yeah,
gotta have good lighting. Bad lighting is just a disaster. Can't deal with it. Can't see anything.
I thought that was a spider.
Like black lights, black lighting.
Black light's cool.
Black light's cool, yeah. If you put this thing under a black light, it would probably look sweet.
Probably, because it's
probably
white.
Glow.
Yeah.
It would probably glow.
Probably real cool.
Yeah. And it's my birthday coming up. December 29th, I celebrate my birthday. Turning 35 this year.
35.
35 years on this beautiful, wacky planet, and I'm pretty stoked about it.
Cool. You're showing for your 35th birthday?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like, it was cool to be closer to your 30s, but now I'm pushing closer to my 40s. And
well, you're right in the middle.
Yeah, right in the middle. 35, still definitely an idiot, but I'm working on that. I feel like I've come a long way from a full-functioning idiot to a full-functioning half-idiot. So I'm still an idiot, but I'm working on getting better. I got a little bit to go, but I feel like I'm getting closer to leaving the grounds of being an idiot. So, I think that's where I'm at 35 anyways, Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Not quite a man, still an idiot, working things out.
Will you become a man eventually?
Maybe if I'm like 40 or 45, I might eventually be able to get there.
Cool.
But, I might end up just being a man idiot, which could be cool. That might be alright. I feel like I could work on that.
Well, as long as you keep some of your dorkiness.
Yeah, that's never gonna go anywhere.
That's good.
I'm just forever gonna be like that, so
that's cool.
I'm not gonna change that.
That's good.
Yep. I'm just gonna become more manly, yeah. Woohoo!
You're gonna have to... He moved his drums into the space where the bar is, and I just heard the snare rattle.
Did you?
I did. So you're gonna have to lock that baby.
I gotta lock my snare up?
Yeah.
Oh, because the snare rattles when I talk? My voice makes the snare rattle?
Don't try.
No.
Wrong frequency.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been playing more drums, and I feel like I've been getting better at also recording drums.
That's cool.
So, my recordings are going to be getting better due to me doing it more, which usually happens when you do something more, you get better at it.
This is true.
So, my goals and strategies for my 35th birthday and beyond is to get better at recording drums and making cooler beats.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's
so
cool.
Yeah, it's a goal of mine to try and just get better at doing different things. I like hip hop style beats on drums, so I want to get better at doing like hip hop style like beats and drumming. So it's kind of like more rhythmic.
Explain to the people, what is a hip hop style beat?
Well, in my mind, like a rock beat has more of like a rock beat can be a bit more steady, like a steady 4/4.
It's a choo-choo train.
Yeah, rock beats can sound like choo-choo trains, whereas hip hop beats can have way more fills, and they can change more as it goes on. Like it doesn't have to stay as similar as a rock beat, and that's kind of like where I'm at with it. That's just kind of my personal explanation.
I would also say that metal music, not all of it, but some metal music does that too, where it'll shift a lot, and there'll be a lot of fills and I don't know what you call it on drums, but I call it a run. When you do blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, it's like a run or a fill, kind of. Yeah, you can just say that, sure.
Because to me, being a non-drummer, when I hear fill, I just hear something that's like ba-dum-ch or ba-dum. It's not like
Fair. Okay.
Or
exactly.
That's a run.
You just described a drum beat perfectly with that, so that was good.
I do play rhythm.
Smash, crash, ba-doom, ba-doom.
That's how we learned rhythm in high school.
That's also how you teach drums. Crash, ba-doom, bang, bang, crash, bang, ba-doom, boom, boom.
I used to have to go through whole pieces of music like that.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. So instead of playing it, you have to say the notes. So you'd be like, ba, 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 da, 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 ba. Ba, 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 da, 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 ba, 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 ba. Yeah.
I was just putting in some shaker.
I like the shaker. He's been wearing that hat for 3 weeks?
2 weeks at least, yeah.
Do you love Christmas? Is Christmas your favorite holiday?
I love the lead up to Christmas, and then the day of Christmas, I'm just like, there's too much going on.
Stimulated squirrel?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. But no, I do enjoy Christmas. I love everything about it, and I think it's a great time of year to just be happy with the people that matter to you.
Aww.
And, you know, just cheers to everything going on, and just, you know, take a break from whatever is weighing you down and enjoy some days, man. It's Christmas, right?
Aww.
Yeah. That's what I liked the most about it anyways.
That's cool.
Yeah. It's supposed to be an uplifting time of year.
It's funny, eh? Because it's supposed to be this uplifting time of year, but I feel like for so many people, it's not. It's the opposite.
Elaborate on your feelings.
Well, because you see a lot of people that are getting together with family and friends and sharing all this stuff and doing all these things, and if you're in a situation where you're the type of person that doesn't have that or never had that or have been through a lot of really fucked up shit during Christmas brings on a lot of anxiety, or if you just deal with anxiety in general. Like,
fair.
Christmas can bring on a lot of anxiety for people. And depression gets worse at Christmas for people.
Fair.
Suicide rates go up.
Holy man, this went sideways.
I'm sorry, I'm a realist, people. And I find it interesting how this happy time of year, which I get, you know, you have glitter and lights and smiling things, Santa Claus, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Merry Christmas, you know. But then at the same time, for some reason, it just seems to also have all this, like, really heavy shit that comes along with it.
It's a very emotional time of year.
Like, it's always been kind of difficult for me.
I think Christmas is so emotional that that's the hard part of Christmas for many people. You know, I'm an emotional person, and I can feel the emotions associated with Christmas. For the most part, like, I was raised and I have great experiences around Christmas, so for me personally, it's always a very positive thing, but I can totally understand the emotions that can come out and maybe not a positive way. And I understand and see, you know, what you're saying on that, because it's a time of year that is a bit overwhelming.
Yeah,
and overwhelming things have a hard impact on people, right? So when something is overwhelming, everybody deals with it in a different way, right? So I think the most important thing is to enjoy your Christmas the way that you want to. And I think
that's a good point.
I think that's what a lot of people have to come to terms with, is that everybody can enjoy Christmas, but let people do it their own way.
Yeah.
You know, some people don't want to gather with a lot of people, and some people do. And to me, I understand what you're saying, that it can be, like, emotional and not maybe, you know, some people have some triggered memories or something. But you have to just enjoy Christmas in your own way,
and I think
whatever that is.
That's a really good point, where there are some people that don't want to gather, that just want to sit by themselves in their, you know, robe and slippers.
That's cool.
And just be alone. And I think
that's great.
Yeah, it is great. And I think,
it's fine.
Unfortunately, because of whatever you want to say, tradition, mass media, whatever.
Yeah, tradition is hard for sure.
I feel like a lot of those people get looked down on that.
Yeah, it's,
you know?
kind of a weird
or
thing.
Like,
I can understand.
People thinking that there's something wrong with those people.
Yeah. Or even the people themselves being like, how come I can't get all uplifted about Christmas?
Yeah.
And then they kind of feel down about it. It's like, how come everybody else can just be so uplifted about Christmas, but they just can't connect or something?
Maybe you're just not that type of person. Maybe
and
you
that's
just
fine.
Eat
that's fine
by
too. That's fine too.
That's cool.
You know, that's cool.
Do
yeah.
That. Some of my best Christmas memories are
just eating cookies.
Just eating cookies.
You just got stoned and eat some cookies.
I would get.
You're just gingerbreaded out, man. You're just like
drunk by myself.
It's a great Christmas.
And eat stick cookies.
That's great. That's amazing.
And throw up on stairs somewhere.
Yeah, throwing up sucks.
Don't do that.
But maybe limit your stick cookies to the point where you don't throw up.
No, it wasn't the stick cookies that made me puke, my friend.
Oh, okay.
Alcohol could do that to you.
I thought you were talking about, like, memories when you were super young.
I
thought you were eating stick cookies at, like, 14 or something.
I was drinking at 14.
Jesus, look at your party animal.
No.
Sipping on some drinks young.
That's called trauma.
Yeah, I mean, at the same time, as much as celebrating Christmas is different for everyone, everybody has to find their own way of doing it.
That's a really good point. I'm going to take that to heart.
You know, and that's my answer to your, you know, emotionalness that is amazing, and the awareness that not everybody has an easy time being joyful around Christmas. Mm-hmm. So to me, the answer to that is just do it your way, in a way that you can be joyful. And if it's something just being super simple, or you say just eating some cookies, don't overthink Christmas. Just be happy at Christmas, doing it the way that you think is awesome. If you just want to set up a little tiny tree, do it. If you want to put up 4 trees, do it. If you want lights around wherever, do it. If you don't want any lights, perfect.
Yeah.
But I think that's ultimately, to me, the way I see it. And me for Christmas, it's just like, I love all the goofiness and the cookies. Definitely around Christmas. Cookies. And, you know, to me, that's just, you know,
I've
the
never
best
got
part.
into the cookie making thing, though. I haven't crossed that bridge yet.
You've made gingerbread cookies before,
I have, but I haven't gone on that, like, big Christmas baking spree.
Fair.
That people do, where they make, like, 5 different types of cookies and 100 of each.
That is such a great way for somebody that loves baking to get into Christmas. Just bake a bunch of cookies. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Just make all kinds of Christmas cookies. That's so amazing. Maybe give some away. Take some to your local whatever. You know what I mean? Just bake cookies,
Can you bring that kind of shit to, like, food banks now?
I don't know if you can bring homemade stuff to food banks.
I feel like they stopped doing that.
Yeah, homemade stuff is questionable when you're, like, maybe like a church gathering or something.
Maybe. Or just, I'm sure a lot of cities and towns are like this. Go for a walk somewhere and you'll probably find people who are just on the street, and give them some cookies. They'll eat it. You don't have to give it to the food bank to give it to the homeless or the needy.
I guess so, yeah. Right? I mean, there's, I
keep taking Christmas in a dark turn, man.
No, you don't. You're not at all. You're bringing facts to light.
Okay.
It's not at all. You're being factual about the realities of the world. There's nothing wrong with that.
You can't just sugarcoat everything.
No, you're just being factual about situations in life, and that's great.
But we also can't just keep everything as a lump of coal either.
Exactly, absolutely.
You can put icing on that lump of coal and lick it off.
You can. Yep. You can set that coal on fire and you can warm up your house.
You can use it to make a turkey.
You can cook a hot dog on it.
Yes, you can.
So there you go. You can power a choo-choo train.
Choo-choo!
So it's all about how you see the lump of coal.
I like that.
Yeah.
There we go.
Lump of coal is not a bad thing. You can do all kinds of positive things with that lump of coal.
Okay,
turn that coal around.
Speaking of lumps of coal, I legit almost did that this year. Because...
You gotta turn that coal around, man. You gotta take that coal and you gotta turn it around. It's a positive coal. Okay, go.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Okay, go.
I almost, because I work in a place that has a lot of rocks, so we have coal. So I legit almost, like, snagged a couple pieces to, like, give to people as a joke.
Oh, you were gonna give people coal?
Yeah.
Nice.
Just to be Krampus.
Nice. They come in for, like, this Christmas holiday, like, check this place out. And you start giving away coal.
We're gonna do that next year. Don't
here's some coal for you, and some coal for you, and here's some coal for you. Yep, that's it. Imagine if your name was Cole. Do you think you get Cole for Christmas?
Aww.
Poor Cole.
Poor Cole.
Poor
is that a
Cole.
name?
Yeah, Colton.
Cole? I know Colton is a name,
Cole.
but who calls Colton Cole?
It's a nickname.
It is?
Sure.
Who do you know named Colton that they call Cole? Nobody!
I don't think I've ever personally known anybody named Colton.
I have not. No.
I've heard the name many times, but I've never been, like,
I've heard the name
friends
too.
with the Colton.
No.
Probably cool people, I guess.
Probably. Maybe.
Colton. Until it comes to Christmas.
Colton does seem like kind of like a side up.
It's kind of a cool name. I kind of like that name, Colton.
Like Colton's a
cool name. That's a cool name.
It does make me think of baby horses, though.
Baby horses?
Yeah, because they're called colts.
Oh, yeah, colts. Or cigars.
Yes. Which also make me think of baby horses.
Baby horses.
Colt.
You know, the truth about that is Amanda just lives her life always thinking about baby horses. So
I was obsessed with horses for a while when I was a kid. I even stole a book about horses from the library.
She secretly doesn't stop thinking about baby horses, to be honest.
Baby horses. They're so gangly and awkward.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty funny.
Yeah.
I like when you see a brand new baby horse and it's trying to run and get up and it can't because it's a brand new baby horse and it just like falls on its face.
They're just like...
They look like those. Do you remember those toys where you could like squish them down? They go blah, and then they stand back up, and then they go blah, in the other way.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a baby horse.
That's awesome. That's awesome. That's cool. I like that. I like that. How many people do you think are going to get actual horses for gifts at Christmas time?
Probably a few.
Yeah, dude.
There's
probably a few people out there, adults, kids alike, that may get horses for Christmas.
One day.
Is it weird to give someone a pet, like,
yes,
as a Christmas gift?
Unless you have...
Is that weird? Like, I got you a pet bunny, or I got you a pet horse.
Unless you have a mutual agreement with that person wants a pet, then it's bad news bears.
You can't, like, surprise a pet.
Do not surprise a pet on somebody.
Yeah,
That's
I agree
awful.
with you. I
Don't
agree
do
with
it.
you, yeah.
No
surprise petting.
I don't care if it's a puppy.
No surprise
or
petting.
A hamster, or a horse, or an eagle. I don't care what it is. Don't do that.
I got you a pet eagle.
I'd be very happy.
They probably do that in the States a lot. They get pet eagles.
I'd be stoked.
Here's the pet eagle for you, and a pet eagle for you. That would be kind of cool, though, if you got a pet eagle.
It would be cool. I like eagles.
Yeah, eagles are sweet.
Yeah.
They just kind of fly out there. They're pretty majestic. Vicious, though.
Well, yeah.
Watch
they're
out.
raptors, of course.
Yeah, they'll get you.
There was one time at the Toronto Zoo when I went with my art group, and I am the type of person where I do like to spend a lot of time on my own. I don't like doing things in groups very often. It overwhelms me.
Yeah, and then you have to follow the group.
Yeah, it sucks. So I just kind of went AWOL, and I'm like, I'm going to go do my own thing, like, fuck all y'all. And so I found one of the eagle pens. And there was nobody there when I got there, because I went there first thing in the morning.
Nice.
When everybody was going to see the baby pandas.
Nice.
So here I am with my sketchbook, and I'm drawing this eagle, and the eagle's being super chill for me, and like posing, and I'm like, thanks, birdie. And then the stupid, annoying fat kid comes in front of me and starts yelling at the fucking bird. Like, literally barges in front of me. Like, everyone knows these fat, pimply kids.
They just come running up. Like, hey, bird! Look at the bird! Look at the bird! Damn it, kid!
The bird flew away.
You're ruining my bird experience.
I was so mad.
You were just about to have a great bird experience, and then you had to run in and steal the show.
Because if you've ever drawn live animals, you usually have to go very quickly because they're an animal and they move a lot.
Yeah.
So I started off very quickly, but then I noticed that this bird was sitting pretty, so I slowed down.
I'm gonna focus on the bird.
You know, had like some heart to heart with this bird.
You're gonna just talk to it metaphorically.
Yeah, and then Chubby Checkers came by.
And he ruined it for you. You ran right in there.
I know.
And killed your vibe. You were one with the bird. And he just decided he was gonna roll on in there.
Right in front of me. Like, on top of the fence.
Just, you know, in the awareness of a kid running in there, just no idea.
And he was probably 12. I'd give him between 10 and 12.
Yeah. That's
boob.
still, yeah.
Boob.
Pretty boob move right there.
If a child does that, tell them they're a boob and take them away.
Yeah, you just ruined this girl's vibe. Don't be a boob.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with that.
Yep.
It's a booby move.
Yep, it is a booby move.
Man, you were connecting on a level.
It was. It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
But I got a really great drawing of a camel. Because a lot of people don't give a shit about camels. I noticed that.
It's kind of unfortunate. Camels are cool.
Camels are very cool.
I don't know why people don't care about the camel.
Because they don't move very much. And people are weird with things that don't move a lot. People think they're boring.
Do you think people think camels are like some sort of like... yeah, I think you're right. They're just boring.
I think they're hilarious.
I think camels are great.
I love camels.
I personally want to learn more about camels.
I love a good camel.
I don't know enough about camels myself.
They got cool feet.
I'd love to see a camel in person and
You've
possibly
never seen a camel?
Ride a camel.
You've never seen a camel?
Do they have them at the Toronto Zoo?
Yes.
Oh, maybe I have then.
They're like... I don't know what section they are in.
Maybe we did.
Oh, yeah.
I'm having memories of when we went to the Toronto Zoo, and I believe that the camels were out that day.
The camels were out?
I believe so.
It was really fucking hot, so probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
We gotta go back there when it's not so hot.
That place is cool. I like that place. It is cool.
The Toronto Zoo is awesome.
They do a great job there. It's like really well taken care of. And
yeah, because
the people that are there really care a lot.
They're about conservation and research. That's
that's a very positive place. I mean, I know everybody has their views on wild animals not being in their natural habitats, but if they're well taken care of, then, to me, as long as they're well taken care of.
The animals in the Toronto Zoo have generally lived longer than
that's what I'm saying.
That's
what I'm saying, yeah. And so many species out there, if it wasn't for people taking care of them, would have gone extinct.
Yeah.
So, the Toronto Zoo is...
They've had baby pandas. They've had baby red pandas, which doesn't happen very often.
Oh, yeah. Remember when they brought in
snow leopards?
The new pandas were like... They had those in there when we went.
Yeah.
That was like a new thing.
Yeah, because they were
taking care of them. Yeah, that's right. That was the big story. They were just born at the time.
That's why there were so many people lining up to see the pandas.
That's true. They were all on Panda Watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ling Ming was giving birth. Panda Watch! Ling Ming is giving birth.
I have like the saddest little drip of wine left, and I'm just saving it. Because I feel like... What
pet, if someone surprised you with a pet for Christmas, which one would be acceptable to a point where you would accept it enough and take care of it, and you'd be like, okay, I have a pet X now?
It would have to be some sort of ectothermic animal. So, be it like a reptile of some sort, or an arachnid, or an insect, or an amphibian, something like that. Because I am the type of person...
Basically something that could be in a terrarium.
Yeah, something that can be in a terrarium, that doesn't make a lot of noise, that doesn't require my constant care.
Okay.
And I know that if I'm a douchebag and I don't feed it for a week, it's not going to die.
Fair. Well, a lot of animals, depending on what it is, like the spider, sometimes, you really only have to feed it every week or two, even. Sometimes they can go months. It's just their system. Sometimes they don't eat, right? Mm-hmm. But like reptiles and stuff, you got to feed them.
It depends on the spider.
Yeah, it depends on the spider.
Their time.
They're all different. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah.
I tried to check if we could get live crickets delivered, because going to get crickets for spiders is a bit of a pain in the ass. They don't do it. I was disappointed. No live cricket delivery.
It's crazy.
Maybe one day...
It's craziness.
When the world becomes a little bit more warmed up to eating bugs, there will be restaurants with bugs in them, and I can just call up a restaurant and be like, I don't need you to cook anything. Mm-hmm. I just need you to give it to DoorDash and bring it to my house.
Yeah, well, when people start eating more crickets, because like you say, that becomes way more popular, there's going to be more cricket pizza places, and there's going to be more, cricket sushi restaurants, and there's going to be way more, like, cricket buffets. Ooh. Where it's just a cricket buffet, and you can sample different styles and variations of crickets. And the cricket buffet is going to get very popular. So, once cricket buffets, pick up, then, the cricket buffet will definitely be a way for you to just get some more crickets.
Yep.
You just go to the cricket buffet, you can get some.
Yep.
Take some crickets to go, please.
Yep.
Just some crickets to go.
Nom noms.
Just some crickets to go, please. It'll be a normal, everyday sentence.
Yeah.
Crickets to go.
Crickets to go.
Would you like barbecue a la cricket? Cricket a la barbecue? People have been eating crickets for so long, but it's just getting the mainstream into crickets.
It's North America that just won't.
Yeah. It'll happen.
Lame.
It'll happen. It's happening.
Get over it. You eat shrimp.
And more people are
I know you're eating shrimp out there.
say the story about the person that you tried, or you gave the crickets to. They tried it for the first time and they actually really liked it.
Oh my god, he was obsessed.
Go with that.
Like, yeah, so I brought it up and I was like, hey, do you want to try some crickets? And he was like, ew, that's disgusting. And I'm like, no, it's actually not. Like, it tastes like just a hickory stick or like a bacon bit.
Exactly. And just so a predetermined thought. He already thought it was going to be disgusting.
Yeah, because you hear cricket and you
think,
ew,
oh, it's gross. Everything is gross. Ugh.
So he's like, it tastes like bacon? You know, you usually get people with bacon.
Yeah, bacon, yeah.
And
bacon.
I'm like,
just say bacon.
Honestly. It tastes like bacon.
Yeah.
Because ours are seasoned that way. And that's kind of what I explained to him. I'm like, they don't really have a taste. They taste like what you season them with. They have a weird aftertaste a little bit that takes some getting used to.
Yeah.
But in any event, he was like, yeah, okay, fuck it, I'll try it.
Yeah.
So I gave him this little bag. And he ate them, and he was like, oh my god, these are so good!
Exactly, he liked the crickets.
He loved them, and then he was going around to everyone else in the science center that was on that floor telling them how amazing the crickets were.
Telling
and
other
then he
people.
was asking me where to buy them, he took a picture of the bag.
Changed his life.
Changed his life.
You changed a man's life by getting him to eat crickets.
Yep.
That man will never be the same as the time he ate his first cricket.
He will not.
Well, I mean, you know, I think you just have to start with the cricket salad bar. You know, if you had the cricket salad bar, different flavors of crickets, different salads you can make, the cricket salad bar could take off.
Yeah, man.
Cricket salad bar, cricket sandwiches. You can have cricket rolls, cricket sushi rolls, cricket whatever, you know?
Yeah.
Spring rolls, crickets.
Yeah, it'd be delicious.
Cricket chicken balls. But they're just crickets, so it's cricket balls.
But see, you could turn the chicken ball, you could keep the chicken, but just make the breading
out of crickets. Exactly.
And then you get double the protein.
Boom, boom, boom. That would you would eliminate the carbs, and you would be full keto with your cricket chicken ball.
Yep.
A la keto.
Yeah.
For all you keto people out there, that is a hack. You just make a cricket chicken ball.
It's just protein and a little bit of fat.
It's protein and more protein. You're on your keto zen, and you know you're good.
Yeah. I don't think there's any carbs.
No, there's no carbs in a cricket, I don't think.
I don't think so. I'm trying to remember my nutritional information, but I don't think so. If there is, it's like...
A dusting.
A dusting.
A dusting. Yeah. Yeah, people gotta eat more crickets.
The only bummers if you're allergic to shellfish.
Oh,
Can't eat them. Yeah.
That's fair.
Because they're made out of the same stuff.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, I have some jokes.
Alright. Do that.
Yeah? You want to hear some jokes?
Because I'm done.
You're out of line. Okay. So I found some jokes and made up some jokes. So these are all revolving around Christmas.
Alright.
So these are going to be very funny.
They're going to be hilarious.
Some of them people have heard before, and my punchline last one I totally made up, so nobody's going to be able to hear this one before. Oh. Okay, you ready for these?
All right.
So these ones are some ones I found. What do you call Santa when he stops moving? What do you call Santa when he stops moving? Santa Paws. Oh, that's not bad. I like that one. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Santa Paws. That's pretty good. Okay. Another one I found. What do Santa's elves learn in school?
Woodworking?
What do Santa's elves learn in school?
Woodworking. The
alphabet.
Oh,
that one's pretty good too.
That one's better than the first one.
I found that one. That one's good. Okay. So now these are some that I made up, so these ones probably won't be as good. What's the coolest Christmas gift?
What?
An ice pack.
No, that wasn't funny.
Damn it, shit. Okay.
I get it.
All right.
But it's not.
All right, fine.
It's not clever enough. Just makes sense.
Okay. What did the pet rabbit get for Christmas? What did the pet rabbit get for Christmas? The snowman's nose? Okay.
Again, same thing.
All right. No.
Makes sense.
Makes sense, but not as...
It's not clever.
Okay. So the snowman's nose, it could be a little bit... I wasn't sure about that one. This one, though, I think this one's going to hit
Alright,
good.
this one's going to be the...
This is my...
resistance.
I saved this one for last because I think this is going to be the good one.
Alright.
Okay.
Here we go.
Where's Rudolph's favorite place to go after Christmas?
The bar?
Where's Rudolph's favorite place to go after Christmas?
I guess I was wrong. Where?
The red light district.
Alright, that's good.
Woo!
Like
totally redeemed myself.
I like that one.
The red light district, baby. The red light district.
I like that.
I knew when I wrote that one was going to be good.
That
one was going to be good.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Redeem myself with the Rudolph one. That one was pretty clever. Mm-hmm. I like that one. Now, the other two, maybe I got to work on them a bit more. But that last one, I knew it was pretty good when I wrote it.
I liked it.
Thanks, yeah. Well, hey. Not bad. Christmas jokes are funny. There's a lot of Christmas jokes. Another thing, if you feel like you're not getting into the Christmas series, look for some jokes, man. There's a lot of funny jokes.
You heard it here first. All right. Signing off.
We're signing off. That was fun. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas,
hope you have a great Christmas this year and celebrate it the best way you know how.
Try not to get sick.